Sports along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski, looking forward to this one. Pacific Division battle tonight is on tap. Teams going up in the standings, teams sliding down all over the place right now, this Pacific.
Everybody's trying to find their own foothold in the division, but these points are critical, and at least 3 teams in the playoffs are going to come from this division.
The officials there at center, and I think we are about to get this one underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Opening face-off for period number 2, about set to go. No goals yet through the first 20 minutes. Let's see. Team Finland's got the puck behind the net. He scores! And a big one from there!
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. The rebound snapped away. What a nice shot. But the goalie's got to do a better job cleaning up that rebound. You can't leave it right there.
Team Finland's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goals.
Zone. They'll take that into the third period. They're ready to drop the puck on period number 3. He's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Let's do this. Here we go. Put up or shut up for box.
Oh, even down a man, I like their aggressiveness.
He scores his first career playoff goal.
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. He's tight to the net. He doesn't have much time, and that snapshot beats the goaltender from the low slot.
Finland's latest goal now gives them a 2-goal lead here with just minutes remaining in this third.
It's a good place to be as you get into the last half of...
Scores! The defender put it into his own net!
I always thought playing goal was tough. Now you got to stop your own guys too?
Team Finland's having a lot of fun out there tonight, but Ray, I can imagine it's a different story on the other side of the bench.
Yeah, half the guys out here are having fun. The other half, this game can't end quick enough.
Solid defending and great offensive efforts, and it all adds up to moving on. He was left in there, and that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. 1-0 is where we sit after this one in this series.
It's amazing, James, you play this long season, and then the playoff series goes pretty quickly. You want that lead, they have it now.
Can't always be easy for one end of the ice, but love the RESPECT.
Man, it's so hard to go through there and try to be respectful to the guys that have just beaten you. But really, it is a great tradition that I think enhances the sport.
And that'll do it from rinkside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cebulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. Welcome back here on EA Sports along with Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cebulski. Looking forward to this one. Western Conference showdown tonight. They're not going all the way to the east, but still some hard miles for these teams.
I always thought it was an exaggeration how much the travel affects the teams in the Western Conference until I got traded there. And then I was like, oh my God, I'm in the plane the whole time. It really matters.
Enough talk, enough hype. Let's do this. Your first period is set to go. The quest for Lord's... teams are back at center ice, and we are ready to get period number 2 underway. Still no score in this one. We'll see if period number 2 finds our Saki has got it in their own zone. Great reach by Grundstrom. It scores!
Now this is a different level here. You get into your first playoff, and you're able to get on the board. You make a mistake that big, there's only one place you're going to find the puck. Yeah, that's in your net. That's where the puck is.
Team Sweden's timing couldn't be better here late in this second to go ahead by 1.
The break's not that far away, and they want to make sure they go into it with the same lead they have now.
Tipped the pass, and sends it just out of reach. Race for the puck here, icing. He scores! And a big one at that!
Oh, the rookie comes through in his first playoff year with his first playoff goal. Well, the goaltender thinks he's got the whole net covered. This beats him just inside the post.
Sweden's now jumped to a 2-0 lead as they make their way back to center.
They're happy about hanging a donut on the other team, but the fact is, this second goal gives them lots of breathing room.
We feel that one tomorrow. "40 minutes in the books. Big third period coming up for both teams, and we're ready to go. Here we go. Put up or shut up for both teams now. Team Slovakia's got possession. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. The offensive zone faceoff gives them the jump on puck possession. Shortly thereafter, it's in the net. That faceoff is the key, though.
Team Slovakia's third period deficit suddenly doesn't seem so insurmountable now.
You can almost see the difference in the bench and the body language. They know they've got a chance.
Taken by Gustafsson. Quick feet.
Mark's probably had a few saves tonight. He's felt better about than that one, but he got just enough of it to keep it out of the net.
Check in with our own Carlin Bade, who had the better night in that head-to-head matchup with the Stars.
Nylander's got the edge in our matchup tonight, guys. He may not have any points, but he stayed with it and played hard for sure.
And they'll go on the attack. Great pressure by Yaros. Here's a rip. Blocks the shot. Oh, what respect to get in front of that one. And here we go, late in the third, face-off looming. This is all on the pivot here.
Yeah, he's got to win the draw now. He cannot get kicked out anymore from the face-off. He'll get a warning if he tries to delay, and then he's got to try and tie this draw up at the very least.
Offensive zone face-off, and he wins the draw.
They've got the puck now. They've got a tired defensive group to play against.
Chance in an empty netter here. Scores into the empty net. They just would not be denied.
No, tonight has been their night, and with the lead, they defend it well and put it away on this empty netter. That should be enough to wrap this thing up. The empty net goal should seal it.
Sweden's added to their lead with the empty netter, and Ray, that's pretty much all she wrote, I would say.
Well, you grind away to get the lead through this much of the game, and they pull the goalie, they're going to pressure you. You put it away.
Here he is with the backhander. There's the final horn sounding, putting this baby to rest. 1-0, it's not do or die, but how important is that win?
Well, you feel better about yourself. You feel like you've got the leg up, which you do. And now you put so much pressure on your opponents for Game 2.
You've been on both sides of the equation for this. Do you like this tradition?
I do, James. I think it's really important to show some respect to the team that has just won. It's been a hard-fought series, and you just go through, you say good series, and move on.
For Ray Ferraro, I'm James Cybulski. We'll see you next time we drop the puck. USA's in now. Sends it across. Scores! And they get on the board quickly here in this one.
When we were talking to the coach this morning, he said on the road, his team has a tendency to slumber their way into games. Not today. Bang, bang play. The goalie's got no chance. When you're in that close and you get the chance to one-time it, you're likely going to score unless you hit the goalie.
Team USA's first goal has completely silenced this home crowd.
Everybody's expecting a quick start from the home.
That's not going to fool them. A chance for both teams to refuel. They are back on the ice, and period number 2 is about set to go. Lets it go. Glove save.
Wow!
He scores! His first career playoff goal!
He was saying to a couple guys this morning he thought he was going to be able to score soon. Looks like he's right. Once his puck bounces off the goaltender the first time, the shooter's the next guy in position. The D can't turn quick enough, and he puts it away into the net.
USA's doubled it up here in the second period.
Like the way that they've played this last little bit of hockey. They've pushed the pace again. Now they're within.
And they are ready to drop the puck on period number 3. Moment of truth for one team. Here we go. Third period is underway. Ray Ferraro is back down at ice level. Ray, 40 minutes played so far. And the puck leaves the zone going back to center ice. Here's a chance on the breakaway. He scores! And look who it is who delivers!
Oh, it's the young guy. They don't really expect that your young guys are going to carry your team, but he's on the board with his first career playoff goal. Looked like the goalie was expecting a deke. He got back a little deep in the net, and the puck beats him with the shot.
USA's all too aware there's no mercy rule in hockey. They continue to apply the pressure.
No, they're laying a beating on these guys now. It may be time to lay back just a...
Stop on the play. And that'll do it tonight.
And what a thrill for the rookie goaltender to get his first shutout in the playoffs. Huge time of year. He answers the bell.
You love the way he played down the stretch, but to come up with this performance in the playoffs, wow. Can't always be easy for one end of the ice, but love the RESPECT.
Man, it's so hard to go through there and try to be respectful to the guys that have just beaten you. But really, it is a great tradition that I think enhances the sport.
And that'll do it from ringside, everyone. For Ray Ferraro, my name is James Cybulski. Get home safely. Thanks so much for joining us. Sports, he's Ray Ferraro. I'm James Cybulski, getting set to call all the action here. Emphasis still seems more on the conferences these days, but boy, a divisional showdown feels like a big one tonight.
Now, the conference, of course, matters, but what if you can get 5 teams from your division in? Then only 3 from the other make it in. So these points are critical. You want to be in that top 3 to make sure that you're safe.
Both teams lined up in the middle. We are ready to get things underway. Don't you just love playoff hockey? Lissau gets a piece of it with the glove to keep it out. And we are just moments away from the start of period number 2. Second period underway. They got a pair on a 2-on-1. Puts it in for the goal, and the rookie is on the board.
What a nice way to jump into your first playoff year. You get on the board, and you can relax a bit. Really nice play. Quick pass on the tape and into the net. So quickly the goalie can't get closed up and make the save.
Team Switzerland's given themselves control of this game now with a 1-goal lead in the second.
They'd like to get another before they go in for the second intermission. You'd love at least a couple goal lead going into.
Switzerland's got the puck along the wall. He's in all alone. He scores, and a big one from there.
That's a pretty critical goal in the playoffs here. It's his first ever. It's really good work offensively as they grind away till that opening shows up. And that's the one-timer from the low slot.
Team Switzerland's offense delivers yet again. They now have a 2-goal lead. They have dominated in this.
They really have, and the key for them is not to look at the clock, but to keep playing.
Team Hungary's got the puck against the half wall. He scores his first career playoff goal.
Different level of excitement, James. You score in the regular season, that's one thing. You get another one in the playoffs, and you are pumped. This is a really good place to get lost on the ice. The defensemen are down low defending. The forwards are worried about the point. If you can find this high slot play, you often are going to get a one-timer.
Hungary's got a chance to change the complexion of this game now with that one.
Yeah, get one, now they're within one. Don't take a step back. Push forward. Look for the equalizer.
Lets it fly! Welcome back, everyone. Both teams lined up at center ice, and we are ready to get this third period underway. And play resumes as the puck is dropped. And that'll close the book on this one as the final horn sounds. Ray, it's the proverbial drawing of first blood as they take the 1-0 series lead.
A well-played game for them. Now they've got a leg up. You try to, game by game, chip away at your opponent's confidence.
Two sets of Warriors lining up. These guys pushed each other.
Exhausted, tired. At the end of any long-frame series, you are gassed. But one team gets to enjoy this line a lot more than the other.
And that's all she wrote on this one for Ray Ferraro. My name is James Cebulski. We'll see you next time here on EA Sports.